I actually took Brett's call last night about 7 p.m. and he informed me that it was time for him to hang up the cleats, as he referred to it. And it was really a very similar conversation very similar to the conversations we've had the last 4 weeks. And really he's mentally tired, and there's just a lot of little things that go into his everyday preparation to prepare for the season, in season, and we talked about those topics again. And we talked again last night about 9:30. After the 7 o'clock conversation, I'd called Ted, and then Ted and Brett spoke this morning.
Did you say anything to change his mind, or do you think his mind was pretty much made up, that there was no going back?
Well, we talked on Thursday, and that's really what we talked about. We went through all the different scenarios, pros and cons, and just a lot of daily detail things that we could possibly change to help him. But the thing it really kept coming back to is physically he's feeling better, but he's mentally the mentally tired was the constant. And I was surprised last night when he told me, no question. I was actually walking into my daughter's basketball banquet, and I had to remove myself from where I was standing because I was taken back. But it's something he's given a lot of thought, and going off our Thursday conversation, it was something, the last words that he left, he needs to dig deep in his heart and make the right decision.
Mike, did you get any sense of that mental fatigue as the season went on last year? Did he give you any indication that the grind was just too much?
I would never say it would get indication the grind was too much of it, but it's something that we talked about a lot. And just sharing last week's conversation, I think really was a very good analogy of what he goes through. We talked about practice one day for about 20 minutes on the phone. The importance of the quarterback at practice, the importance of how he needs to keep his tempo at a very high level. A lot of little things that quarterbacks have to do that I don't think even his teammates are aware of. It's just a combination of the little things day in and day out that kind of wears on him.
Mike, the press release says he intends to retire. Is there any wiggle room in this? Do you think at any point he decides, hey, I'm mentally refreshed?
I would say that's all speculation, not based on the conversation.